Hello, welcome in. I'm Hugh. This is the Hue of Fun, and today we're playing some Coral Island, our favourite game. But before we get into that, big news. The Quebec celebration is happening on Steam right now. So if you have not yet got yourself a copy of Disney Dreamlight Valley, you can get it for 23 quid in the Steam sale right now. Run. Unfortunately, the DLCs are not included in the deal. I did check. However, one of the DLCs, Rift in Time, is on sale separately. So the DLC bundle, which is separate to buying the game currently on Steam, has a discount. I will also check on the Xbox store for you guys if they've got a current deal going on. Because it's only fair, we got to know. See in store. Hopefully it won't blast you with sound. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be on sale on Xbox, so it is just on Steam that there is a sale for Disney Dreamlight Valley right now. There's also a bunch of other games, but specifically the ones that I'm quite excited to see on there. Spirit City Lo-Fi Sessions, you can get it for $5.99. I absolutely love this as my work from home tool. We do co-working sessions in it every Monday. Very much recommend. If you liked Ultimate Chicken Horse, not only can you get that for $4.39 right now, but also Ultimate Sheep Raccoon is only 15 quid. Borderlands 3 is $12.99. Guardians of the Galaxy is $7.57. Spiritfarer the Farewell Edition for £3.74. Tony Hawk Pro Skater, just under 16 quid. Tiny Teenies, oh my god, Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, $14.50. Lemon Cake, £6.83. Jotun, if you want some Norse mythology, £1.91, and Capybara Spa for $2.99. There is so many other games as well, but those are my instant standout recommendations that are currently available. There's also a bunch of demos as well, so it'll be well worth having a look. I don't always shout about the Steam sales because there's a lot of sales happen throughout the year, but this one specifically. Firstly, let's support Canadian artists, please. Yes. But also, these games are stand up. They really are. So do go and check that out. Yeah, they just got me a bit excited today. And it's funny because I don't usually check the recommendations of the sales before stream, but it just sort of popped up and I was like, look, ooh. Ooh. But yeah, Disney Dreamlight Valley for 23 quid. That is a really good deal. Also, if you have a Steam Deck, you can use it on the Steam Deck if you purchase it. It's a Play Anywhere game. So if you purchase it through Steam, you will be able to use it on your Steam Deck and use it on the go as well. And it is a game that works well for that. So yeah, I'm a bit concerned we're not getting any game sound. So you're going to get double sound in a sec as I check it. But I've got to get in-game to do it. So I can't check it. Let's see. I'm not convinced. You're going to get an echo of me, I'm sorry, but I just need to check if it's working or not. Okay, I'll turn that down until we actually get the game loading. It's taking forever today. I don't think we're getting game sound. Why? Why not? Let's check. I think it's just running a bit quiet. Alright, boot it up a bit. If it gets too loud, just let me know. There we go. Love it. So yes, what... Oh, right, I had it in my pocket. I was like, where did this just come from? But just because we had to run to bed. So we're going to be focusing on our mermaid duties today. Now it is summer, so we've got a few plants up here, but don't worry, this isn't all we've got. I've got the greenhouse fully up and running. Well, okay. I'm just going to do it like this. Beautiful. All right, we've got some honey to sell, some cloth. Let's see how our little chickadees are doing. Ooh, pretty darn good, I'd say. That looks like a large quail egg as well. Gonna make me some money. Give the peacock some love, or the peafowl. Love it. Give everyone some love and then I'll let them all out together. Good job, everybody. All right. There it is. The big egg. All right, I'm going to put a bunch of stuff down. Because what were we last... Let me consult our book. What were we last saving up for? Oh yeah, to automate all of our farming stuff. So we need to get to 70k and 5 wool. So we need to put this wool in the box. That's what we need to do. Because I've got this box over here where we're kind of keeping things separate, except for I've taken everything out of the box. Oh dear, hold on. Alright. Oh, because we were at one point going to do it in sort of like a staggered go. Okay. Right, 12 batteries. Got 12 batteries. 5 kelp essence. Beautiful. 5 gold. And 5 osmium. 20 hay. Got there. 300 scrap. 20 ore. Not 120. 20. And 5 wool, which we are working on. Yeah. Cool. So yeah, we're still only on 21k, so we need to build up our money. But honestly, there we go. the stuff that we're gonna need, that we're gonna accrue from doing the underwater stuff, finishing off the beacons, we're gonna naturally get there anyway. So I'm not too worried about that. Right, we are gonna, no, I'm not gonna keep low quality honey, but I will keep that one. And we've got some coffers to sort. All right. All right, all right. Sort out our mushies. And see how our greenhouse is doing. Ooh. Ah, regular quality. I was hopeful. I think they need to be silver quality for the goddess. Stuck in a tree. Ooh, gold almond. Yeah, alright, that one's for the goddess. Huzzah. It's not good enough. Poppy. Shakey to shake. Alright. That wasn't too bad. So these can go in there. We need apples for recipes, so definitely holding on to those. I believe these are our first lots of plums and things. And we'll keep the strawberries. I think we're really at kind of keeping everything at this stage. Do you want, let's move the poppies so they're all in one place. We'll sell these ones. It's that constant balancing act of like, you need to make a bit of money each day, but also you need the higher quality stuff for it to be worthwhile, really. So sell those, sell those, sell... Yes, okay. Oop. All right. One fruit for the goddess. It's not bad. It's not like the most. Oh, another one. Cool. All right. To the goddess. And the blacksmith. And then we shall go underwater. So we need 5, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more options. So we only need 3 more, and there's 6 available. We have cocoa beans for definite. We have mango. Rambutan we definitely have. Dragon fruit and lemon we definitely have. So we should get there. Oh, what are we missing for this? The silky fur. Yeah, fair. But that is the only one we're missing there. We're definitely progressing faster than we were in our first playthrough in terms of the progress for the goddess. Compost. Pigeon. Alright, let's see if these have been any luckier than the recent ones we've been having. It's not looking like it. Yeah, no. Bit of kelp and glass is never a bad thing, but the other stuff we've had like a billion times over at this point. It's fine. I'm fine about it. Oh, we should check our fishing traps up here as well. No, come back. Ugh. Oh, a lady beetle. Have we had one of you yet? Yeah. We got it! Yes! Oh, I've been trying to get that one for ages. Get some bamboo while we're here. Ooh. I think we already had that one, but yeah. Still pretty good. What are you? Is that capybara? There's capybaras in here. I know we had the pandas. I didn't realize we had capybaras. That's cool. Thank you, capybara, for the fossil. Oh. Aha, he's back. What's this nonsense Luke said about you not being able to make my dinner party tonight? I won't take no for an answer. You need to stop worrying about being a bother. You're family, Ben. How about I make it easy for both of us? It would be an insult if you couldn't make it. Well, that's very kind of you. If it isn't any trouble, sure. I'll join you guys. Attaboy. Now, where did you get this amazing lamp? I don't think I've ever seen anything like it. You better not charge a premium for that, Ben. Looks like it's been in the trash for a week. Luke, what's gotten into you? That was rude. But you're right, the lamp does look a little beat up. Some of the paint is missing and it has a funny smell. Will it wash off, dear? It's no longer for sale, folks. I don't know what to tell you. It was a rare find. It has character. With these things, you either see it or you don't. Well, we don't. Okay, mate. Let's close up the caravan. I've got a pie in the oven. Hey, look who we have here. It's me. Hello, Hugh, isn't it? It's real nice to see you. But you don't need anything, do you? Kind of about to close up here. You going somewhere? Quite an observation, yes. We're heading to the vineyard. They're having a roast or something. We're being fancy tonight. There we go. It is indeed closed. Not very helpful. Ah, it's a wasp. I don't need any more wasps. Don't know, I thought it was like a dragonfly or something. Ooh. We're having great catching today. We're having great catching today. That one's for the goddess. Yeah. I thought we were having a mermaid day today. Turns out, well, this one's not working. Turns out we're having a goddess day. Huzzah. How are we doing the insect front? Not too bad. yucca moth and tiger beetle. These only eat, look, one koi fish. Yellowfin tuna, but that's like on the beach in the rain on an afternoon. It has very specific. Atlas moth. Cannonball jellyfish. The rare fish is sort of what we're missing, but if we get the computer, so finish this altar, we're really close on this one. We're pretty close on this one as well, like it's under control. Oh, tomato soup and onigiri, might be able to make that, you know. And then this one is the one that's going to need a bit more work, because we need fermented goat's cheese and a few other bits and pieces. So yeah, please bless us, goddess. We gave you loads of stuff. Oh, fishing proficiency, that's cool. In which case I may go down to our traps, see if we've got anything. Ba-da-ba. Oh, it's a poster. There's the other good reason to check them, because obviously once the poster's in there it's sort of stuck and it's blocking then all of the nice fish we could be catching. Silver kelp. Do 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 do. Lionfish. We've had loads. I wish it marked where we put our little traps. That would be really helpful, rather than me having to remember all the time. Actually, we did put one at the temple. We should go check that one. They literally just closed. Walked up to the door, they were like, nope. Okay, no worries. Please do something good. Oh, it's a poster. No. All right. I think we still got a bit of a way to our next milestone, because we just got a really big one. So yeah, I reckon it's going to be like 220 or something. We'll know when we can start to see it by the edge, then I can sort of gauge. But for now, it's all guesswork. Right, anything else we can... Don't need that many in there, do we? Surely not. Alright, ladybug. Shallots, actually we might be able to make the kimchi. So we'll try that in a minute. I mean, the town model is still 550. That's pretty good. see what we can do with these with these. It's down here somewhere, isn't it? Yeah. Pickled shallot. Pickled watercress. Kimchi is usually cabbage, right? Pretty sure we've got some cabbage. Oh, those can sell as we've got better quality now. Do you imagine if I suddenly had I was like, oh weird, we've got one here the whole time. Right, we'll sell a celery just so we can get a price on it. Sell the sweet potatoes because we don't need low quality ones when we've got the higher quality ones. Same with the eggplants. And the regular celery. Okay, we'll try Brussels sprouts and kale, see if they do anything useful. Ooh. Pickled Brussels sprout, pickled celery, pickled eggplant, pickled sweet potato, pickled... Right, I'm going to look this up. What... Kimchi. Right, kimchi. Lettuce. I knew lettuce was one of them. Brussels sprout. Pickle the Brussels sprout and then put them in an aging barrel. Okay, so we can start that process. Fine. It's not going to be finished. Sweet potato juice. Why not? Eggplant juice. Yum. Can't make celery juice. Well, that'll do anyway. That's a few things upgraded. Got to make the money where we can, you know. Oh, that one as well. So I'm going to do anything useful with these. Mangosteen juice? No. Okay. What was that sound? Was that just opening the chest? That was very fancy. Alright, we'll do the early sleep. Because there's nothing else we need to do on this day. And I do want... Oh, actually, we need to go check our trees. Check the orchard. I should probably have something going in the duplicator as well. Just cause, you know? There we go. Let's see, worth checking. Maple syrup, resin, so many trees. These ones are all still growing, but they're gonna do great. Lionfish we don't have a price on yet. I'm just realizing as that's an osmium level critter, let's stick it in the insect house. Cool, that's doing its thing. If nothing else, it's just extra income. All right. Maui wags its tail excitedly, and King loves us. Ah, you are loved by our wonderful little Shih Tzu King and our Egyptian Maui. Alright, it wasn't the most profitable day, but it was alright. Let's see. I don't think we have the onigiri or the... No. So we need to look up the recipes. As always, I use coralisland.fandom.com. It is not 100% accurate, but it is great. Like the guide on there is really well put together. Right, onigiri first. Literally just rice and seasoning set. Fabulous. Assuming that we've got the rice, but I feel like I saw some earlier. Maybe I imagined it. No, okay. And then the other one we needed was tomato. Ooh. No, lots of red things, but the tomatoes haven't grown yet. Very well. We shall be patient. But those will be the last two dishes we need for the goddess. Ticked off then. Oh, we have post. Animal festival. Bring your pet for a fun race. If you have a chicken or a cow, we have both. Enter them in the competition. Yeah. Alright, so we empty out all these. Oh, they're fighting. Calm down, guys. No need to argue. Lovely. There we go. If you're new here, welcome in. My name is Hugh. This is HueOfFun. We do cozy and adventure games, and on Monday we do co-working. I am a disabled single mum with ADHD, and I still have a sense of humour, so that's pretty good. and we hang out, and sometimes we chat live, but mainly we play games, and we look after each other. We have a lovely community here. I'm really, really proud of the community that we are building. Everyone is delightful. So welcome on in. Please click that subscribe button, ring that bell so you get notifications. Because whilst those are probably phrases you hear a lot here on YouTube, there's a reason why we all say it. It's helpful to us, it's helpful to you. And it's free. Huzzah. Louise is looking okay. If you're wondering why we have a goat called Louisa, it's because my sister is called Louisa. And as an actress, she's played many and many goats. She was a goat in Captain Crowley's Mandolin. She was the body of a goat in Wicked. Yeah, she plays many goats. Goats, monsters, children, and female love interest. That's like her niche, which I love. Oh, and dinosaurs. She also plays dinosaurs. And if you're trying to imagine what sort of chaotic energy my sister has, the answer is yes. All the chaotic energy. That's all we love about her. Moo, roar. Hey, Moops. You know, I was talking about those wonderful community members. There's one right now. A wild Meeps has appeared. Alright, come on. Any of these would be super useful. I love that we're getting good quality strawberries. But we need the stuff for the goddess. Right, we don't need 13 pairs. We should probably start doing stuff. We'll leave like 8 pairs. I feel like 8 pairs is reasonable. Olives are new. Okay. 2 lots of wool. Fantastic news for that. We've got these seedlings. See, these need to go inside and then the trees need to go outside. But I need to work out what trees I've double planted because I started and then forgot before I moved them. You know, as one does. Keep all the cocoa beans because we've got to keep all the olive because I'm going to make olive oil. Very important. Keep some eggs because at this point we haven't kept any. Oh, and we've got some flowers to plant. Huzzah! Don't judge my chaotic planting, we're filling the gaps. Cool. Also good day. It's a DJG. Yeah. There's another one. Alright, not a bad little start. Boom. Alright. Pears can just be sold, that can just be sold. Wool needs to go in the box, which is the 5 wool we need. So we literally just need 75k and then we'll have enough to fully automate either the barn or the coop. I think we're gonna do the chicken coop because the pig and the peafowl do their thing better when they are allowed to go outside, which we would still need to do. So I think we're going to do it for the chicken coop. Potentially. Cat's been very needy today. Sweet potato juice, anyone? Yummy. Got some eggplant juice too. Tasty. Alright, it is time to go to the ocean. Happy dive, everybody. Sorting books of stuff you hadn't looked at in 4 years. Oh, that's fun. Meeps, we started a bit late today anyway. Started about 1:15. Mainly because I posted in the Discord in the shop, as in #shop channel. The Steam Quebec Celebration sale is on and it's really good. For a start, anyone that doesn't have Dream My Valley yet, because that is the other main game we play here, it's 23 quid right now. Great. And there's a bunch of other game recommendations I put on there. I don't think I've had another migraine this week. My language goes really bad when I've had a chronic migraine flare up. I don't think I've had one this week, so I'm trying to work out why my speech is so... I mean, don't get me wrong, there's been some traumatic things happen this week. Yeah, there was that. But outside of that, I think, you know, who knows? Right, let's check the map. So we have 5 to do. Yeah, 5 total, and then we have completed the beacons. We'll be done with beacons, and then we can date mermaids. We've got 4 to do. I can't believe we just found that so quickly. Yeah! And as you can see, I've already cleared a massive area. You watch, we'll still have to clear loads, but that was a great start. Words are hard. By the way, Meeps, Bookish and Brash have announced a ball that they're doing in mid-September. It is the Ball of Titania, as in Midsummer Night Dream, Titania's fairy court, and it's over the grounds of an estate. Very fun times. I'm very excited. But yeah, that is in September. In I want to say Shrewsbury. So if you fancy having some fairy fun, DJG is also welcome, as is anyone else here. It's just a bit further for DJG. Do you know what? Let me tell you the date. Let me be the helpful person that actually gives all of the information rather than the tidbits. No, that's the wrong way. Hold on. Today, 2026. It is the 12th. 12th of September. Yeah, Shrewsbury. Shrewsbury. So yes, everyone should come and be fairies. DJG, you would make a fantastic fairy. Hi, Fey Lord. Let's go. Ba-da-ba. I mean, yeah. I was gonna say, when you say German forest fairies are something, and I'm like, yeah. But do you know what? So many people have said recently, if they get in a fey trap, they're like, cool, let's go. Take me to your realm. I don't need you, I'm sorry, jellyfish. I already gave a jellyfish a home. I can't give all the jellyfish a home. Are we done yet? That was a lot. So that'll be that one done. So then we're moving into this last area and just these 4. Very exciting. I need to check this one's complete. Oh, we didn't claim a reward? What? Oh, there's lots of money as well. We should definitely... Right, we're doing this one still. Reach the savannah. Well, that's going to take a while. Gotta just hold on. I don't want to go to work tomorrow, so what are we doing? I'm in, literally. I think there would just come a point where the Fae would just try and start sending people back. They'd be like, no, guys, you've got to go home. We don't care where you go, but you can't stay here. Right, that one's done. Let's go. This way. Ooh, last area. Very exciting. Have we got anything to speed this up? Can we, again, explosions. What is this? A shock trap? When did we get a shock trap? I feel like I would have remembered that. I knew we had explosive 3. We do, look. Ha 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 ha. Alright, 8's probably enough for now. Maybe. Do, do, do. There we go. Oh, I heard one. Did we find it? Yeah, we did. Activate. Alright, we're definitely going to need one there. Down there. How exciting. Alright. Oh, I need this guy. Just fighting with a giant starfish. Oh, maybe we didn't need this guy. Don't mind the giant tentacles, it's fine. We know they're there. We're fighting them off with our magic. Woo! Alright, where did we put... Pop that one in there. Then start clearing up here. Ba, ba, ba. We would have thought I'd found the next one in all this as well. But no. Hey, Val. Everyone's already determined to stay, I know. It would be like a hostile takeover, it'd be awful. Alright. I think we've done well for coffers. If we can get like 2 cleared today, that would be great, because then we've only got 2 left to do total. And we'll be done with this. Guys, we'll be done with it. For real this time. Not the pretend done with it we were and then had to restart the game. We'll actually be done with it. And that will be great. I'll be happy. Come on. This is like a really stupidly big area. Yes. Alright, let's see if we've got any more. Because we've been picking up stuff on the way. Yeah, we do. Alright, well, that didn't give us what we wanted. It's getting late. Let's put our anchor down there just in case. And as you've just seen in chat, I am fundraising next weekend for Game Blast, which is Special Effect, the charity for disabled gamers. It's their fundraiser. They do it every year. Firstly, it's a lot of fun. Secondly, the cause is fantastic. And thirdly, I am a disabled gamer who makes content. So it is very close to my heart as well. We're going to be doing 11 streams over 4 days. It's going to be busy, it's going to be fun, it's going to be cozy and adventure themed, and there'll be the chance to claim some karaoke streams and bits and things as well. So go and click that link. You can donate right now. You need a thing to throw money at. Please throw your money responsibly. But yes, it is a very good cause. By the way, though, some of you may remember that we did Thankmas a few years back for World Central Kitchen. I can actually confirm that the money that we helped fundraise through the channel, both on here and on Twitch, has now created a new community of affordable housing. And they have moved in the families that are going to live there, and it's like 50 families or something that have benefited from just that one part of the project. Oh, I forgot the time. One part of the project. So that money that we raised and that got raised through Thankmas made a real difference. Like, families got food and housing and education for their children. So well done, everybody. I'm proud of you. I like it when we can hear back from the charities and see the footage and see like actually where the money is going. I do try and pick charities where we always know where the money is going, because I used to do charity fundraising as a job, and oh yay, another meteor, yes. There are a lot of charities where money gets eaten up in administration stuff, so yeah, it is important to know where the money is going to go. Sorry, I just hiccuped. Yay, another meteor. Yeah, we get valuable resources. Probably shouldn't have said that while I was talking about charities, funnily enough. They didn't have a meteor. We did in game, just to clarify. Dinos are shaking right now. How many of the crocs survived? Cheese wheels. Right. We can probably... Oh yeah, we didn't need him. I was so like, we definitely need this one. We did not at all. There we go. Nice. just start an extra chest. Oh my god, we got 30 pirate coffers. Yeah, I'd said we did okay for those. I didn't realise we got that many. Mine got. Right. We do need to check on the animals and then we'll go sort. Can we do that on a Saturday before I get excited? I feel like that's the. I always need to go to the blacksmith on the day where they're shut. Oh no, they're open till. Ooh, till 2. Alright, we'll be quick. That's what we need. And the burbs, yeah, to be fair. Your brain's overthinking things. No, bad brain. To the brain gremlins in DJG's head. Stop it. Oh, also, so Tom Fletcher, as in Tom Fletcher of the band McFly, writes children's books. He's written a whole bunch of books about the Chrysosaurus, which is important to us because, again, it's character Louisa has played. But also, he's written another book called The Creakers, and it's supposed to be like my first horror book. So it is about the monsters under the bed, and spoiler for the beginning of the story, they steal all of the adults, and the children have to work out what to do in life. But what's very cute is that there's little, like, the author talks to the characters and the reader throughout the whole book to kind of diffuse the situation. So even when scary things are happening, the author's like, oh, that was a bit much, wasn't it? How are we doing? Are we all right? And just sort of like, it keeps grounding you every chapter. And it's genius because it's actually now a comedy book rather than a horror book. But the only thing that makes it not be scary is this little commentary thing it does. I'm really enjoying it. I'm reading it because I have a child and we read it together at bedtime, but I am genuinely really enjoying this book. It is a kid's book. I do not care. It's a good book. Oh, right. Speaking of autism brain. So I have ADHD and suspected ADHD. And I have in the UK currently there is a waiting list for ADHD medication, and also you have to like reprove why you need it. There's a bit of a horrible thing where they're like, we think a bunch of people have been misdiagnosed because they haven't had it, there's no evidence of them having it their whole life, they've only had it post-COVID, and that's not how it works. Because, you know, masking, they just forget about that. So I had to go to this stupid video call to prove why I should be offered the chance to be on the waiting list for the medication, because that's what the meeting was for. They had like 10 different technical difficulties. They didn't properly explain how long the meeting was going to be, what really the meeting was about, who was going to be in attendance, and also it was a group video call. So GDPR nightmare. And also it was a meeting for people that have ADHD, but also for people that have autism, and we're all in together. And they kept asking us questions, and the questions would not be pre-planned. We didn't get the slides in advance. They would just come up on the screen, and I was like, this is like, it was so stressful that by the end of the hour, I just wanted to cry. I was just like, worst meeting ever. Yeah, literally, honestly, it was the worst. And I really am not a big fan of like Microsoft Teams video calls anyway, but this was genuinely one of the worst ones I've ever done. And it can absolutely get in the bin. And then to be told how many potential years I could be waiting for medication when I have already been waiting many years. Yeah, that broke me a little bit. So that was hard today. But I have jumped through that hoop. So on a positive note, we are one step closer, even if it is a very small step in a very large ladder. We got to be optimistic about it somehow. And what I hated about it was how hard they pushed private. Especially in the group today, because 99% of the people in the group had already basically proven that they were not in a position to go privately. So to tell them how much quicker their journey would be if they could afford it, even though they can't, just felt really cruel. These are people that have been in like adoptive care their whole life, foster system, you know, have domestic care, all of this sort of thing, social services, and it's like they are not in a position to afford the thing that you're telling them is going to make their journey so much better. So I know that you have to tell them about it, but maybe just be a bit more tactful about it. I don't know. We can give that to the goddess. Yeah. So yeah, there was just a whole bunch of stuff that I was really just like, get me out of this meeting. Then they wonder why people don't look for a diagnosis. Yeah, and unfortunately, I very much got the vibe that today was there to put people off. And this could be, whilst it is not physically life-saving, it is emotionally life-saving for a lot of people. And if I didn't have the support systems I have in my life, like it would very much be a necessity. So yeah, I don't know, we'll see how it goes. I was really hoping that like I would be able to be on that medication by the end of this year, and I'm gonna be lucky if it's by the end of this decade. So lol. As in like the 2020s, not 10 years. That would be insane. Nah, after 4 seconds, literally. When this is the thing, if I didn't complete the video call, they don't put you into that next step. So it was very much like a trial for freaking Hunger Games or something, I don't know. But it was bad and I hated it. But I did it. And then Will gave me... We had the will to then have some chocolate. That was good. So yeah. I am too tired to be online today. Right. Oh, we've missed it. We've missed it. We've missed it. I talk too much. Well, we're going to go to the goddess anyway. We missed the blacksmith because I chatted. But we will go down and do the beacons. The day is not wasted. Is it here? No. This one? No. This one. One of these. Boom. We need the llama wool and the cute fluffy thing. Looks a bit like a raccoon. Hey, Fal. Essentially, I had to have an ADHD meeting today. It was hell on earth. And I'm going to have to wait way longer than I thought I was going to have to wait. And by longer, I mean literal years to potentially get my ADHD medication. Unless they deem me an emergency case. Which they might. But I've got a whole, like, I've got to basically send some essays about myself. Which is just what I want to do with ADHD. I'm going to be so good at that. But also, Fal, recommendation for key stage 2 and 3. Is that right? No. Yeah, key stage 2 and 3. Yes. Key stage 2 and 3. The Creakers by Tom Fletcher. Really funny book. Really funny. One in 4, 1 in 3, 1 in 2. Lol. Yeah, I always forget the year groups versus the key stages. But yes, The Creakers by Tom Fletcher. It's like my kid's first horror book, but it is written like a comedy, so it kind of takes the fear out of it, but sets up the mechanics of how a horror story works. I thought it was really clever. All right, Goddess blessing, please bless us today. I need it. Rude. Rude. All right, we're just going to go straight into the water. Maybe nap is a good idea. Yeah, I'm very much on that at the stage this week, and it's like there's only so many naps I can have before I'm just asleep all the time. And I can't be asleep all the time because I have to do the adulting. Shark. You all saw that shark, right? Not just me. Do you know what I should have done? Is set the silver kelp multiplying overnight so that we would have had loads of vortexinators today for the explosions. That would have been great. Have a look into that for my, not for yours, for your nephew and niece. Massively involved with theatre. It is involved in production number 3. Oh, nice! A spoof of all things sci-fi. Cool. Are they doing like Return to Forbidden Planet, or is it just like they've written their own shows, or it's written for schools sort of vibe? Right, have I gone distracted? No, it could potentially be down here. Oh, but I will show you this. No, I won't. It's blocked off. Well. The beacon should be around this bit then. Why are the days going so fast? I can't keep up. Okay, right. YouTube's doing that thing again where it's opened my front doors and lots of you are coming in, which is fantastic. Please subscribe on your way in. I nearly said, and boot my nose on the way out. Sure, why not? Let's do that. It did this to me the other day and like 120 people turned up and it was great. We had a great time. It was a co-working session, so it was supposed to be a serious time. We were not as serious as we were supposed to be. But YouTube has decided to be my bestie recently and I don't know what's going on. Boop! Thanks for the boop. I think Minnie's still awake. Alright, where you get... instant block. This is looking good. Where do you need to go? Where's that shark again? What the? What are you? Oh, the harlequin shrimp. Oh, we have seen that before. Then over here. Beep boop. So many boobs. Boop, 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 beep boop. You're just turning me to a robot. I'm gonna have to do a capture in a minute. And I'll fail. Because I sound like a robot. Did we do it? Alright, so that's this area. And then there's just these two. Oh. And then this is the thing as well. And this is the thing as well. And I can finally show them to you. Very exciting. Where's it getting stuck? We'll come around here. I see you driving around town with a girl I know, and I'm like, okay. Oh no, AI! I am many things. AI is not one of them. Yeah, right. Can I show you down here now? Hold on. I need the... Yeah, we've still got our teleport point. It's funny this isn't cleared yet. We're riding a manta ray. Look at us go. And we're clearing the manta ray. Did the clearing of that bit. Stunning. So now we have like a shortcut down to that little section. Huzzah. We are going to do it again. Because we can. We're about natural stupidity. Yeah. No artificial stupidity. Natural stupidity. That's the way. Alright. Let's get ourselves in the right position. We're probably not going to be able to do the last two, but we'll at least get in the right place. So we've got to go up here. And this way. And you know what? I'm going to go right in the middle here and just hope that we find a beacon. Just smack bam in the middle. We're also going to move our anchor. And we're going to have some liquid energy. Jamu. Beautiful. I know it's getting late. But also, we're so close. We're so close. Ba-da-ba. It's got to be somewhere. I'm just going to let her pass out because we need to make progress on this bit. We are so close. I'd rather take the very tiny penalty. Been decided it's nap time. Yeah, our character's about to take a nap. Even though she should be working. Got it, got it. Go, go, go. Okay. We've only got one to find. Pretty happy with that. One to find is good. Thank you for everyone that just dropped a sub. And I am fundraising for Game Blast. This is the charity Special Effects yearly fundraiser where we help to raise money for disabled gamers to access the software and the equipment they need to have a decent quality of life and be able to play awesome video games. We have all sorts of things going on. You can unlock rewards for your donations, and you can donate from now. The link's right there. You could go and click it right this very second and get ahead of the curve. There's also some polls to vote in, and the charity themselves have got some fantastic other creators taking part. We have one creator who is controlling Minecraft completely with rapid eye movement, which is really cool. A bunch of voiceover actors that you may know, including Doug Cockle, playing Phasmophobia for the first ever time. Great. All sorts of things going on. So, Game Blast. It is indeed a blast every year. Right, now I know we can use the ray to fast travel to that area, but I want to go check on... Oh, I didn't even teleport to the right place. I want to check on the animals first. And I'm pretty sure the blacksmith's going to be shut, right? Closed today, yeah. But we can go do the fossils. So I might do that first. Keep stuck in the museum. What time do you open? 8? Sure, it used to be earlier than that. How many have we got? 3. Yeah, I'm not waiting around to 8 AM. Go and check on the animals and get back to it, because we are so close to completing this bit and I'm so done with it, only because it's our second time doing that part of the game and I'm keen to get to the content that I have not done before. That would be good. Kelp. Oh yeah, we were going to put some silver kelp on the go. Beautiful. Because then we can explode more things. And also kind of to replace what we've already used. Very confusing Minecraft right now. You have villagers dressed for jobs with no trade. Oh. Yeah, I don't know what... That's an odd one. I would really like someone to create an alternative to mine colonies, and I know there's millionaire and a few other things, but I really want one that kind of works like mine colonies but is faster and not buggy. That is what I would like. Just fix it, someone, please. And that's not me dissing mine colonies. It is very good. I enjoy it very much. However, it is gut-wrenching when you put all of the time and stuff into it and then it just claps out on you, and it makes me so sad. So it would be great if someone could make it work in the way that I want it to work, which now I'm saying it out loud, it might be a me thing. Sometimes it is. This one? Yes. Right, let's go make some honey. Beautiful. And then check on the animals. This is definitely the one we need to automate first. But as soon as we hit that, I think 70k, we'll be straight on it. Which I'm like, that'll be easy because look, we've got everything on the go, but we are about to set up a second farm and that's going to take a lot of money. So, lol. It'll be fine. We're not letting them out because it's raining and they'll just get mad about it. Which is fair. I would too. Squoval cows. I do feel like cows as a design should have been more squoval just in real life. That would have been great. Like, I don't know who needs to receive that feedback, but the design of cows, more squoval. Pigs too. These poor birds. The eggs are twice the size that I know. It is a bit much, isn't it? They seem fine. It's fine. Ba, ba, ba. There it is. Cool. Alright, let's pop some stuff down. I'm going to put all the chests in there because we can't do it today and I just want the pocket space. That can go in there and we're going to sell this little bit of cloth. And this battery. It's not going to be the highest earner today. Unless got anything magical happening in the greenhouse. See, those two trees look the same. Might have done a misplant. Oh, these are cute. Bananas. Nice. Cool. Okay. Lush. All right, let's go finish this off. Yee. So exciting. Oh, let's do these first. Boop. So for this is now the last area of collecting beacons. I swear if it is like, you've now got a whole new area to do, I might cry. But the last area of collecting beacons, and we have got one to finish placing and the other just needs, oh hey little guy. The other needs clearing. Wait. Oh, it's there. I was like, no, we found it. We did, it just hit it again. Alright, so it's this area we need to clear. Ba, ba, ba. Potentially going to be quite a quick one if it's going this way. Ah, nearly. Let's see where it goes. Beautiful. You watch it take us like days to find the last beacon. So yeah, if you don't know this game, it's Coral Island. It is by Stairway Games. We have been playing since the alpha. And I love it. I'm addicted. I don't know. We'll get a bit of money for it. Whoa. I have not done that in the menu before. Shaky, shaky. Right, it's got to be this area. I'm going to take this one, this one, this one. I'm going to have some jamu, which is our energy drink. If you want a load of those, by the way, because they are most useful for doing these diving missions, then you want to do the giant quests first, unlocking the mining shafts. Yes. Team. That was the last beacon. It's going to want to go this way now. Then back up here. And this one. He didn't do his little dance. Da, da, da. He's celebrating for us. He knows how close we are to completing the trial of the beacons. The beacons are lit. Finally. We did it, team. We did it. That's the last one, look. We did all of those. 20, 40, 62, 85 beacon. 85 beacon. So really that was what, 170 beacons, because we've done it twice. We have fixed the coral tree. Yeah. GG. Oh, Ursula's coming. No, we have ascertained she's a good sea witch, but she does reverse. She does reverse spellers. So, what is the land dweller doing? That tremor we felt, could it be? I did it. Now you all have to be friends with me. It was an excessive number of beacons. Also, hey. But it was excessive. It felt excessive. The tree is healed. It's a miracle. It's not a miracle. You sent me to do a job and I did it. To think that the land dweller did this. Yes, Samiru, I did. Princess Miranjani, I knew Hugh could do it. This is incredible. Denali, it's more beautiful than I remember. The people of our kingdom haven't been this invigorated for a long time. Mermaid party. Choyu, despite our current respite, I can still sense lingering roots in the lands above. We must seek guidance from the goddess on how to proceed. Yes, Your Majesty, let's hope the goddess is as pleased as we are and can offer us guidance. We should head back to the castle. There's an important matter concerning Hugh we need to discuss. Thank you, Queen Nanda Devi, who has been our only ally, really. Yes, my queen, you read my mind. Really funny that. Well, hello, yeah. I have to say, top contender for our future husband is Samiru. Top contender. Right, let's get the reward. A casual 10,000 gold. Beautiful. Also, kaboof. You want ocean rank? Boom. And also it really helped to the town rank as well. So yeah, beautiful. We're gonna go. We need to go to the castle, which is why this exists, because this is basically the end zone and we can fast track ourselves to the castle. Right. Now that I know I've got the pocket space, you're coming with me, lad. Oh, good job, everybody. I'm so grateful that's done. Oh, there's another one. Oh, shark. Right, down here. There you go. Now you can see him properly. He's so cute. Ride the manta ray. Oh, it nearly collided with that other one. No more transport crashes, please. Even in game, I cannot handle it. I love that he proper sits on his parking space as well. There you go, and just up here is the castle. Oh, we should go, I want to show you guys the tree actually. The tree is rather beautiful. especially now that it's fixed. There, look at this. Oh, sorry, we need to inspect it down here. Big tree, please don't ever die. Yeah, it would be bad, but look at this. It's gorgeous and sparkly. Hay fever nightmare by the looks of it, but don't mind me, I've got to go see royalty. Now we're going to get a tail, and then we can romance mer people. I'm very excited. Also, look, this is the dragon we saved. Oh, they're not here. Where are they? Hello? Well, that's awkward. Do I have to go back up to land first and get invited? Possibly. I love how stagey they are as well. Look, this is proper like musical theatre stage lamps. Oh, also it might be the time of day because it's like midnight. Like, where is everyone? They're like, in bed. Go to sleep. But I did a thing. I'm proud of myself. It's fine. We'll go to sleep. We'll wake up and the mer people will be like, hey, come visit. We can sell a bunch of stuff. This one. This one. Ba, ba, ba. Yeah, cool. Looks good. Quick, go to sleep. This is King. He adores you. And Maui is the center of your universe. Obviously. I get another reward. Oh yeah. Slime of replication. Yes. Farming level 8. We've unlocked fertilizer 3. Oh, good. Okay. Catching. Crawler traps. I'm around 57k. I only need 70k to upgrade the coop to basically automate our whole coop situation. It's a ditto. I know, and we've already got one, so it's like having 2 dittos. Doesn't have the cute face though. Although I did have that face. One of the photos from the ball, the professional photos came back and it was me just doing the ditto face. I was just like, what was I doing? I think I was just trying to look attentive to what the other person was saying. Like trying not to zone out because it was very loud. But yes! Oh. Okay, I've been sorry, right, we've been waiting a while for this. Farmers Guild have given us the aging barrel. In recognition of your service to our kingdom, we extend an invitation to visit the castle. Yeah. That should absolutely... Right, so did I save any, or are we going to have to start that process from scratch? See if we've got any inside. Okay, step 1. Place barrel. Aging barrel. So excited for this. Right. Step 2. Oh, I feel like, yeah, I'm going to have to start this process from scratch. So we said Brussels sprouts, didn't we, for the kimchi? So we take some Brussels sprouts. And we put them in here. We make pickled Brussels sprouts. And then we put that in the aging barrel, which then means we will have kimchi. And the other thing... I'm not going to do it with this cheese wheel because we need it to be the goat's cheese wheel. Fermented goat's cheese is what the goddess needs. She don't want no regular cheese. It's amazing, isn't it? You grind a bunch of stuff, you grind, and then all at once it all comes to fruition. Right, what do we want to put in this one? Slime of replication. Honestly, I think for now... we're just going to have them both on bronze. Just because that's what we're lacking. Huzzah. So many animals. Perfect. Ooh, they also need the mini foods. Oh. Okay, we need to make some more hay. Like, in fairness, we haven't run out in an in-game year and a half, so I don't think that's bad going. But I absolutely did not track we were that low. Ooh, double goat's milk. Yes, please, because that's what we need for our fermented cheese. I think we had some in the chest. We'll see if what we've got. Like, not a lot, but enough to tide us over a little bit. There's a couple of bits. There's enough for the animals that are there. We're going to go a little bit later tonight on stream because we're supposed to be finishing in 5 minutes, but I absolutely, firstly, I don't stop midday. It just doesn't, because you can't save it. But also we've got onto this, we've been waiting so long for this little bit of progress. Right, must remember to ferment the cheese afterwards. Got all that to sort. I'm just going to shove those in there for now. And those. Oh, and a quick check. Because again, we're getting really close with having the fruits ready. She says. Were they all bronze? Really? Boo. Oh, that was a silver orange. But the goddess doesn't want an orange, of course. We've already done almond. We already offered an apple? Really? Very well. sugar. You stabbed yourself in the arm with a fork at work today. Was that because people were annoying you or accidentally? And are you okay now? Right, we'll get rid of those ones, but keep those ones. Get rid of those ones, keep those ones. Oh no, we're keeping all the almonds because we make the oil. Alright, cool. Accidentally, you was washing cutlery you'd lent over the tray. Ow! Oh, I hope you're alright, my love. That does not sound comfortable. Alright, very exciting. Let's go see what we can get for the museum. Don't forget, if you're not already subscribed, it is a massive help to me if you subscribe. Here's what happens. When you subscribe, it shows brands and sponsors that I'm worthwhile, because they really don't do it based on views anymore. So subscribing to the channel is the genuine number one thing you can do. It will help me get given games to test out and review for you guys. It will help me be able to do giveaways and things like that. It's not like I'm never going to be a channel that's going to use it to plaster my channel with adverts. That's not how we run here. We are a cozy space, and I will keep it a cozy space, so don't worry about that. But yes, and thank you to everyone that has already subbed today, and for all of you for hanging out, even if you're not subbed, you know, we love you. Didn't break the skin though, but you can still see where the prongs got you. Ugh. Bless you. Well, I'm glad it wasn't more serious than that, but yeah, be careful. I would like Meeps to stay in one piece, please. Come on, give us something new. When I've got like 35 coffers, I would like some new things. I'm not convinced we've got anything new at this point. Possibly the fan. That shawl. Oh, and possibly the necklace. Let's see. The necklace is new. So sad what I know. I'm like, we need this, we need this. Oh no, we did already have the fan. So it is just the beaded necklace, but look how beautiful it is. It is a lovely piece. Alright, let's see if the fossils do any better. This is why I do not stack the steak knives. Yeah, not blade up. Absolutely not. I used to have this argument with my dad all of the time, because I'm like, the risk of stabbing yourself is so much higher when the knives are blade up. And he's like, yeah, but when they're blade down, sometimes they go a little bit through the gap. And I'm like, that's fine. It's not going to affect the blades underneath. It's not going to affect the wash. He was just like, yeah, it just gives me the ick. And I'm like, okay. But also, you getting the ick versus you getting stabbed. Very different things. That's kelp. That is not a dinosaur bone. That is a dinosaur bone. Oh, I don't think we've got anything new here. Boo. Okay. Safety first always. Do you know the irony is, his job was that he was a health and safety manager for construction. Lol. Better the ick than the owl. Yeah. Or, yeah, better the ick than the stick. We do reckon that I get the ADHD from my mum, and if there is a bit of autism there as well, then that would come from my father. One thing, when we had like 40 things to open, that is wild. A colleague burnt his hand on the gantry light today. That is a painful one. By the way, the reason why I say and if I have, because my current diagnosis is ADHD, but they want to re-diagnose me as ADHD. I'm not convinced, to be honest. I think I'm pretty textbook when it comes to the ADHD. Right, pickled Brussels sprouts. Now go down here to make kimchi. And then we can give that kimchi to the goddess. Huzzah. Right, bunch of stuff to sell. Which, you know, when we're trying to make money is fine, I guess. But they don't exactly make a lot. 707. Okay, I guess we'll get a fair bit out of this. Whoever picks up these deliveries must think we're mad, being like, there's just a leg in here. I don't know if we can take this. We're just the Royal Mail, you know? And there's a whole leg. I'd be like, it'll be fine. Cool. Alright, let's go pay our respects. I mean, I'm not trying to. They're trying to make me claim those extra steps. And I am hesitant to claim any diagnosis that I cannot say, because I already have audio processing disorder, which I misname because I always call it ADP, but it's APD, and I misname that all the time. And I always forget how to say ADHD. I'm like AUHDAD. So I don't really want it. If I have it, I have it. But who knows? Who knows at this point? I just would like the medication without the long wait list. That is what I would like. We shall see. Got the spicy bundle. Yeah. I don't want it in my subscription pack. I don't want it in my subscription package, you know? Only because, like, I have so much already. So much. Anyway, is your strength of character that saw past initial doubts and persevered? Yeah, even when the whole kingdom was super rude to me. Can we just talk about that? They were really mean. We confess that when you first arrived, our hearts were filled with uncertainty. Your hearts were filled with hate. Let's not mince our words. You were really, really rude. You did not allow our hesitation to deter you. While I was working for the goddess. And you don't really say no to a goddess. You healed our coral tree, restored vitality to our kingdom. Your actions spoke louder than any reassurances. Today we honour your unwavering spirit and bravery. We present to you the Seal of Naga, the highest honour in our kingdom. It's basically like the key to the kingdom. I just want my cute stationery in my subscription box every month, please. And thank you. Yes. One can sympathise with that. I assume to collect conditions. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. There's a lot of things like my main condition is chronic migraines for the physical health stuff. And then off the back of that, because of how it affects my body, I've got audio processing disorder, anemia, iron deficiency, chronic fatigue. Like that's like the umbrella that then causes all these other things, and then your medication causes some stuff. So that it's like, yeah. That kind of seal. I thought you were getting a floofy friend. We will get a floofy friend later. There are lots of lovely sea creatures that we will get here. This seal symbolises trust and friendship and represents your freedom to enter and leave the kingdom at will as a cherished friend of our people. We made friends. With this seal, we also pass on our heartfelt gratitude and respect to you were once a stranger, now a friend. Our kingdom will always remember your heroic efforts. I'm fine. Seriously, my speech goes bad with the migraines, but this week... Odd. We've been tasked by the goddess to summon the spirit of the coral tree. This will rid the land above of lingering roots. To summon the spirit, one must blow the golden conch. I would like to do that, please. We all agree that the honour of doing so should be bestowed upon you, Hugh. Yes! When you are prepared, please visit the coral tree under the cover of night to evade prying eyes. The oracle will guide you further. I think it's already night, is it? Can we do it now? Also, Ahesamur. I had a chat with Agung today. He took a snail from its family again. It turned into a formal complaint. That guy, I swear, he gives me a headache. That's cute though. It's cute you're sorting that out. I don't have anything to give you right now. I would also talk to you because I want to be friends with you. Before lights out, I like to spend some time alone just reflecting on the day. Helps me stay grounded. It is smart. I'm not speaking to the royals right now. It is technically still daytime, so we're going to run over to the Sea Witch's house. Ba, ba, ba. I mean, in fairness, she's called the Oracle. We probably should call her that, but... Now? Can we do it now? Taking a deep breath, you instantly wish you hadn't. We can't. Oh, there she is. Now? No. She's like, we are not friendly enough yet. But I just saved the kingdom. Yeah, back up. Like, on land it makes sense because there's doors. Down here, they're literally just like, back up. Personal space. Alright, let's go to the tree. Oh, who dis? Etna. Hey there, new face. Tahat. Hello there, you must be my daughter's new friend. Denali is meant... This is Denali's parents! Oh, cute. We did not meet them before. She's had nothing but good things to say about you. We like her too. Love that. Look at him. Hi, buddy. Blob. That's all he says. He goes, blob. Can I talk to you guys? They are busy. Very well. Oh, let's not get stuck. Wait until night time. How is this? I guess because it's technically summer. You're not close enough. If anything, you were too close. Yeah. Now? Oh, okay. Wait till night time. Now. Greetings, Hugh. Before us lies the Golden Conch, an artifact of significant historical and spiritual importance in our kingdom. It's believed to carry the ability to summon the spirit of the coral tree. It is no small task that you've been given, and we trust that you'll perform it with the same courage and determination you've shown so far. Take the conch, Hugh, and blow it for 3 seconds, no more, no less. Here we go. Patience, everyone. I love that everyone instantly assumed the human messed that up. Did you see the human just totally mess up our whole ritual? And she's like, patience. Just give it a sec. These are ancient magics and workings of the goddess. We must trust in their ways. Chill. Denali just did a backflip then. You're right, girl. It's like Moana. Yeah, she saw. Because she's a mermaid, I'm sure of it. Beautiful. What? It's fine, don't worry about it. Yeah, everything's getting pretty now. This will make the tourists happy. So this is really cool because in my first playthrough of the game, this section that we did, we were still in early access and they did not have all these animations done yet. They'd sort of explained how it was going to work, but it's really cool to see it. Eee. Oh my god, I love it. Grandma Tala, I know. Oh yeah, we had masteries to tick off. Chance for things to be watered, grow faster, I think, at this point, because the sprinklers tend to do the job for most things. Got any more points to use? No. Alright, and then we get to do the cool thing here. Boom. Ocean rank A. Yeah. That is how you get to ocean rank A. And by the way, that is the only... I have not seen anyone get to ocean rank A without completing this quest line. You just gotta do it. You gotta do your 85 your 85 beacons. 85. Crazy town. So now look, we've got the merfolk. Oh, it's Agong's birthday. And there's only 3 that we haven't met. So that's exciting. But yeah, so our dating choices are... But I think this is a dating choice. I don't know who these 2 are, so I don't know if they are or not. Princess Miranjani, Denali, and Samaru. I won't lie. The brooding, moody shark dude is probably going to be the way, but we'll see. Denali is also a very strong choice, although we have already met her parents, so that feels a bit odd. I don't know, I'm just saying. Beep, bop. Right, so now we need to go to the land. Because we need to go to the other bit and talk to the goddess. It's there, yeah, so this is where we need to go. So don't forget, there will be an extra stream tomorrow night. Yeah. So pretty. Oh look, and we got this as well. Candy tree seeds. Doesn't seem... Okay, there's nothing to actually do here, but there was the other one. I'm not sure if we can get up to the other one, which is right by the farm. Look at that. Look how clean and tidy and beautiful that is. There's even turtle. Beautiful. We should have a bit better luck catching some of the bigger fish now as well, like the sharks and stuff, which is exciting. Yeah, because I think it's like here, right? So maybe if we travel to the lookout. Maple seeds. You have to go around the other way. Very well. I don't even know if we can get up to access it, but I at least want to go... Oh yeah, we can, literally. Sacred area. No, then it's further up or further round. Just want to go and have a look. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need to go this way. And oh, we had that meteor as well. I'd forgotten about that. Oh, I'd also forgotten about those. Lol. We can sell those. Just breeding. Oh, so is it like up there? I just want to go have a look. Never done this before, you know. I want to access it all and see and explore. Oh, hello. Nice. We can donate that firefish as well. Beautiful. Yeah, I don't think we can access torn page. What is that? Some sort of bug. Yeah, so I don't think there's any directly new areas that we can access. Probably one of those things we'll do the sleep and it'll tell us exactly what we need to do, but I was just curious. I wanted to explore a bit. Blah, blah, blah. This is just a quick path over to the mine, but there's a good teleport there. Ooh, flower. It's getting late. Right, let's quickly chat to the goddess and see if she tells us anything. These gifts are your rewards for the season. I hope they are of much use to you. But okay. Maybe she's just tired. You know, it is late. Alright. We're still making our kimchi. So we need to keep the goat's cheese wheels. Sell those, see if they were actually worth doing anything with. That's the regular cheese wheels. Ba, ba, ba. Actually, that's a great point. I've got so much fibre and we're low on hay. Cool, right, bed. Nice. So we are just under 3k away from automating our coop. We've gone up in like 3 different masteries. We've healed the ocean, made friends with the merfolk. Now, where did I put the Venus basket? Because I want to go gift that to our beloved. Put those in there for now. And that fish is for the museum. Here we go, look. Look how stunning that looks. And you see, when you look after the ocean, all the wildlife comes back. Can you believe it? The pesky oily roots are gone. Everyone's like, what? It's a miracle. Our beach is back to normal. There are going to be so many tourists now. The crabs are cute and they do little dances. Look, Mum, look how pretty the ocean is now. Folks, this is a cause for celebration. I'm not dreaming, right? Everyone here can see that our beloved ocean is clear again. Maybe a large school of fish ate the roots? Hear me out, it could be aliens. They landed, took samples, and the roots got sucked up into their spaceship. Maybe it was those giant invisible sea cucumbers I've told you all about. By the way, the reason he shouts is because he's hard of hearing. Makes me feel seen, I like it. If we're tossing out theories, I have one of my own. It's possible that our very own farmer here might have had a hand in this. Regardless of the cause, the crucial thing is that the balance has returned to us land dwellers and our ocean dwelling friends alike. Well said, Ling. I'm sure we're all relieved that the roots have disappeared. Let's fully enjoy our beach once again, folks. Beach day! She did fully clothed, splash, splash. How cute and wholesome. Yeah, we can replant the wheat. Fabulous. One seed. Come on, we need more than one seed. Two seeds. Well, alright, it's better than nothing. Better than nothing. This kimchi's going to take ages. Can we craft that yet? Fertilizer. We can, however, make a bunch of this. Alright, 28. That'll doodle for now. I don't want to use the Hydro 3 yet because it uses up the brain, use up the slime, and we need the slime for other stuff. We are saving it. No, so we can't do that yet. Very well. Mayonnaise. Nice bunch of wheat flour and wheat, and I do need to keep some of the wheat as wheat. I can't make it all into flour. Must remember that. All right, let's see how we're going to do on these. Cooked beans, pears, olives, nice. Okay. All right, so we're gonna in here put some nice fertilizer. Swap out for that one. Keep that by, but we want to use the best quality fertilizer we can. Did it give us a new quest for that, or did it was like, yeah, that ticked off. Cool. All right, let's go give the animals some love. The birds being able to go outside will help with the food situation today as well, which is good. Not that there's a situation, obviously, like everything's fine. All right, cool. Some honey. Cool. Featherington is happy. Alright, so we need to keep a bit of the honey because that's the osmium level honey. We can use that for mead. Because mead is important. Ugh, the aging barrel is going to take such a long time. Cool. Put that in the silo. Now, we need to find the meteor because, well, frankly, I didn't look for it and I'm concerned it might have now disappeared. Oh, look, there it is. Haha. Gold, nice. This is why we get excited about the meteors. 21 gold ore. We got osmium last time, which was great, but actually osmium we have a lot of. We're doing pretty good across the board on those, actually. Pretty good. Let's get some of these cooking. And then, I guess, yeah, the osmium bars. And then if we do some silver bars as well, because some of them you need as ore, so I don't want to mute everything. Alright, I'll just do that for now. Oh yeah, we needed to find... There it is. So the Venus flower basket is a really great thing to donate to, like, when you really like someone. And then I should be able to craft a flower bouquet. And those are like two sterling gifts. I don't know if merfolk like them as gifts, but they're good gifts. They should appreciate the good gifts. Right, let's say hello while here. Greetings, how are things up on shore today? Yeah, they're good. Oh, Samira should be in the palace, right? Denali's mum. Oh, there we go. Oh no, different person. Howdy there. New in these waters, are you? Welcome, sweetheart. Lawu. Oh, there he is. We should probably talk to him first. Recent patrols report no immediate threats, but we'll keep our guard up. Wait, can I give you... I'd like... No? Okay. I'll just take my flowers and go. Ah, there's Denali's mum. You know there's a secret recipe to my seaweed soup, but between you and me, it's all about the love you put into it. Can we have the recipe? I love recipes. Right. Will she talk to me if it's daytime now? She's not here. But I wish to be a mermaid. Outdoor, right, okay, so when we get our mermaid farm, these are the different styles that you can get. So it's sort of the basic fencing thing. Seabed City, this is SpongeBob SquarePants. Not only is it SpongeBob SquarePants, but it's the new movie. Like, they got the ghostly pirate ship and stuff, which is very cool. Then you got the coral and shell version. This is more of your Little Mermaid sort of vibes. And this is more of your Ursula sort of vibes. And then this is more the Coral Island mermaid style that belongs here. And then they also have indoor decor. How cute is this? So the mermaid style, basic mermaid style, deep sea grotto, princess mermaid. Very cool. Lanin. Greetings, Sea Star. Caught any good currents on your way here? Let's catch you some compliments. But yeah, she can't dress us yet because we don't have on a mermaid tail yet. Which is fine. Oh, I need to talk to him. Excuse me. Sir, we need to talk about your life insurance. Guards here love to party. Loud for my taste, but it's kind of fun. Oh, it's not here. Yeah, he's just, okay, so this is one of the farms. But again, they're not talking to us about it yet. Then down here... Can't enter because you're not merfolk. Rude. These are all the different foods and things that we will be able to make very soon. Alright, go talk to the king and queen. Fine. The winds above have stirred up a lively current today, demanding everyone stay sharp. The kingdom has experiencing a shift towards positivity lately. Ah, yes. This golden kelp hairpiece? Yeah, it's not standard issue guard gear. Picked it up myself, adds a bit of shine to the uniform, don't you think? I agree. Bit of accessory never hurt anyone. It is Bikini Bottom Bay. Which is pretty cool. Hey, look. 360, no scope. You're a dork. And is the little guy. Nagalita. The way Nagalita sparkles and shines, you'd think she was part of the royal treasury. Cutes. So this is the map. So we can't do any more over here yet. We don't have access to this yet. That's the, yeah, okay. I don't think there's anything else we can do in the Mermaid Kingdom until they give us the next step, as it were. Good to see you around. How's your day going? Good day, Hugh. What brings you here? Can I give you flowers? You're blocking my path. Oh. Okay. That's fine. Double blessing. Alright. We are going to make a start on not allowed to wear my wrestling hat in work anymore. Oh, that's rude. Alright. We're gonna gather all this stuff up. Why is the kimchi taking so long? Ugh. Like, I just don't feel it's necessary for it to take this long. Alright, we'll go donate our fish. I'm gonna put this cheese in this box because I'm at risk of putting cheese everywhere. And I'll put these down here as well. Do I just... I might actually go donate that one to the museum because it doesn't look like we can give it to, like, they don't have the same dating process as the land dwellers, so we may as well give that to the museum. Sad times. 7 years no longer allowed. Boo. All right. Yeah, I reckon that's 220 for the next one. Have we completed anything yet? We've got a good like range across the board. This pillow's falling off the chair. Yeah, but we haven't completed anything yet. Oh, it's a Tuesday. We could see the black market lady. But we have to not teleport over there early, because then it breaks. So we need to make sure it turns a little bit past 8 and then go. Because it's still a bit of a glitchy one. I'm not sure they know why. But the animation of the boat coming in doesn't like it when you're there. So you have to like not look and then turn up afterwards. What's the point? This recycling centre had all the tentacly stuff as well. We should see what that's doing. And check in on pufferfish. Might do that while we're waiting. Because look, they're right here. Oh, it's getting very viney. This is sprouting flowers. We're not allowed to receive any gifts here. If you want to show your appreciation to Pufferfish Corp, I suggest sending it directly to our main office. I wasn't trying to bring you gifts. The plants are getting bad. Would you look at that? If it isn't the farmer, what can I do for you? Just coming to look at your pretty flowers. Looks like it's getting pretty bad round here. They're stamping on him and that. This is pretty. We are taking over. Alright, now we can teleport. And also raid this bin. I steal everything. Ooh, larkspur, nice. There's the boat, there's the lady. There's the shop. Yeah. Okay. So that one's new. Already got those. Look at the price difference on these. Crazy. We're gonna, I know these are more expensive, but we're just gonna take the punt on it, because you do tend to get stuff that's better, and having seen our luck with them recently, I just want some new things for the museum. That's the only thing in this game, like after you've had like a big story update day, you then have what is essentially an in-game admin day. Like, right, what were we doing? What's the next step? How do I unlock the next bit? That's a point. Can I put that in there? No. No. What did it tell me to put in here again? Gem artifact fossil, ore, or kelp. Oh, there's another one we need to sort out. Tall, pretty, poisonous. What a mood. Right, so we'll keep this one going as bronze kelp. We'll do silver kelp in the other one. Cool. Point. Have we got enough stuff to place another? Right, that needs bronze bars, so we need to go cook some bronze bars without using all the bronze. Cool. We've been resource hoarding for a while. Tall, pretty, poisonous sounds like one of my favourite colleagues. Lol. We've been resource hoarding for a while, so for a lot of it, it is just a case of like getting it cooked up, which is pretty nice. Right, quick check. I can't remember if we did greenhouse check today or not. I think we did, but yeah. Any of these trees grown yet? Oh, let's get rid of these little side quest trees. They're still growing. Okay. Honey, honey. We'll get kimchi eventually. That's why I wanted it to start off as soon as possible, because it just is so slow. Alright, let's see what the next day brings. Ooh, I'll take the money because we've already got lots of osmium. It was a pretty low income day, so the extra money was worth it. We are so ridiculously close to the amount of money we need. Right, that's the next tap. That means we've got one of each tree taps then. Boom. Did we pick up any seeds? No. Alright. Well, they are growing. They're just growing slowly. How much did we say these were worth? Go check at the chest. This one. Oh, boom. Pine cone. There we go. Now they are in alignment. We did really well on those peppers. Very happy about that. All right. Animals next. Beautiful large feather. Yeah. As cute as it is petting the animals every day, it does take up a fair bit of in-game time. So we're going to automate. Right, let's see what we can take. Oh, gotta actually let them out first. There we go. Barley flour that's silver level, and one of them. Bronze wheat. Just want to take some stuff to the store to sell. Oh wait, is it a silly day? Oh, closed on Wednesday. Of course it is. Let's get these priced up as well. Cool. Nice. Okay. Let's see if we're gonna make anything out of these black market coffers and things we picked up. You never know. It'll be a complete dud or something excellent. Pretty good, but do we already have them? We have both of those, but had we not, those would have been good ones to get. So, yeah. All right, fossil. Potentially. I mean, seeds, no, but yeah, okay. We do get one to donate. I'm happy with that. For what we paid, I will take that as a win. Yeah, 225 then, because it's not halfway across. So another 15 donations to the next reward. It's a lot in it, but what can we do? More stuff to sell. Okay, we're going to go pick up what we've got and do as much of the automation as we can with what we've got. I know, but I just very lazily just want to shift it. Okay. Let's go. Okay, we've done the auto collector, done the auto petter. So yeah, then it's the auto feeder. Then what do we need? Because the computer, I think, is the next one we're going to do. Oh, more money. 40k, 10 batteries. 10 silver bar. This is what it's saying about the bronze ore. Look. 20 bronze ore underlined and 100 scrap. That's what we need to put in the box next. And then we'll have to do each of these components, but we'll just focus on those. Oh wait, I forgot they gave us the recipe as well. Have we got enough to make? We had enough for 2 auto collectors, that's awesome. And when we get 2 more large wool, then we'll have the other auto petter. Yes! Progress. Alright, let's go place these. Right, now I seem to remember these have like specific places they can go. All right, that can go there. That's relatively central, right? And the auto collector. Auto collector. All right, so everything that's currently on our person, this, and this, needs to stay in the box because that is for the last automation we need. And then a new collection is going to be, oh, I need 10 batteries, silver bars, 10 silver bars, 20 bronze ore, and 100 scrap. So we're going to need to make some more scrap, but we've got a mountain, absolute mountain of trash. Oh, not that one. Yeah, so this needs to be like 200, I think. And then that's everything else apart from the extortionate amount of money. But that's fine. Forgot you had to medicate a cat and have returned with Banoffee Baileys. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds very good indeed. Why are you sleeping outside, Benedict? You're happy about it? Okay. All right then. It's been like 3 days and it's only a quarter done. Oh. Fine. It should be a pretty good day in terms of collection stuff. Right. Savannah is what we need for the next main quest bit. So let's just check which of these. I'm pretty sure it's this one. No. This one? No. Oh god, is it this one that we've like not done a lot on? Where's the progress thing? Progress. Oh, just when you've done 18 offerings. So we need to do another 8 offerings total. All right, let's look at the easy wins then. So we need a koi. Make a little list. And they've got to be silver. Bailey's caramel sauce in the cupboard. Do you know what's reminded me? I've got in my cupboard is Bailey's caramel sauce, but with a chocolate cake mix that goes with said sauce. Yellowfin tuna. Atlas moth. See, this is why I want to get the computer set up next, because it will be much easier. Cannonball jellyfish. I reckon that's one we could probably do in a minute, because now we've unlocked all of the under the sea areas. Tiger beetle. And yucca moth. Have I unlocked the traps for the moths? Ground insect, crawling insect. No. But I will get a crawling trap and a ground trap. See if we can catch ourselves the beetle. Right, quick wins over here. Not particularly. But that would be 1, 2, 5 at the 8 we need. Silky fur. Alright, so I think the tiger beetle and the silky fur is something we could probably do relatively quickly. The fruit plant thing, we're working on it. And the same with this, I can't do those any quicker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then hopefully one of those two will be done. Alright, that's doable. We have a plan. So first things first, let's see where on the island we need to catch our tiger beetle. They're only in spring. Oh, okay, we're gonna have to try and hope we get it another way then. That's a pain. Alright, cannonball jellyfish then. (10 to 20 meters jellyfish area. Any time of day, we can literally go now. Let's do it. Let's go. I'm not sure I remember the jellyfish area per se. I mean, I'm guessing this is jellyfish area. Oh, what are you? A whelk. We already have one of those, but still, cute. Another torn page. I feel like I'm going... I can access it this way. Cannonball jellyfish. Like, it's a really easy one to spot when you see it. It's red and bouncy. I don't think there's anywhere else that's going to be counted as a jellyfish area. Maybe around here. We did clear all this, by the way, but obviously it's it's been left for a while. I would like a jellyfish, please. I think that's that little whelk thing again. Oh no, hermit crab. He's different. Oh, cute. I do think we already have that. We haven't donated him to the museum. Yay! Winning. Oh, wait. I've just seen something. Something exciting. No more whelks. Crab. That was not the exciting thing. We really not have access yet? But I want to get in. No, it's all blocked off. Okay. Well, that will be exciting. It's not exciting right now, but it will be. Knockoff brand. Well, do you know what? Mine is from HelloFresh, and it doesn't. It looks like it might also be knockoff brand for sure. Like it doesn't have the packaging. Flower hat jellyfish was not the one we were after. But it's basically like this, but see, these are the guys I need, but I have to get them from land. I can't get them down here. Bobbing along on the bottom of the beautiful briny sea. Just hunting the jellyfish. Right, where are we now? Yeah, still in the area. Such a big area, this is the thing. More whelks. Ooh, present. Yes, please. Oh, tasty food. I love tasty food. Thank you so much. Well, they've all got presents for me. Thanks, Gertle. They all gave me gifts before, but I'll absolutely take the gifts again. Alright, it's nearly time, so we're just going to collect a bunch of stuff so we can sell it. Don't judge me, Gertle. Gotta make some money. Alright, so apparently finding that the jellyfish is not. One sec. Right, so Mini Wrench, my son, sleeps. He has like a little beach house tent that his mattress is in on his bunk bed, and he somehow nearly managed to tip the whole thing off. Like, I don't think it would have gone off because it can't, because that's why it's tucked under the mattress. But the whole thing just tipped sideways. I could hear it going. I was like, nope. All right. Anyway, finishing off our day. Oh, I could have done without that. Quick run. Alright, anything we can sell down here? Okay. Needs to be donated. You can be sold. You can be sold. You can be sold. Sold, sold. Nice. Quick. I'm gonna pass out. We did it. Yes. Cool. That's for our last bit of automation. Loading. So, don't forget, if you are not subscribed, do it now. There's lots coming up this year. You're going to miss it if you're not subscribed. Just saying. I'm going to pop out the front door and check nothing crazy happens. Nothing crazy happened. Okay, in which case, we are going to... It is 20 past 11. We've got our plan for our next Coral Island stream. Some bits and pieces to do. It will probably be tomorrow, won't I? Don't forget, if you haven't checked out the Steam Quebec celebration sale yet, you can get Disney Dreamlight Valley for 23 quid. You can get a bunch of other games that I really love from £1 to £20 in the sale. There's also some demos of games that are coming up, and there's a lot of cozy and adventure games, so go check that out and support some artists and game devs in Quebec. Fantastic. Next week, so I've got a stream tomorrow, 8 PM GMT, more Coral Island, and then next week we are doing Game Blast. So Game Blast will be from Thursday to Monday. That's our main core charity fundraising bits. Thursday's our hype stream where I kind of explain how it's all going to run, and we just have a bit of a laugh and a fun and chat. Very chill. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday are the core fundraising days, and then on Monday I will be doing a roundup stream where we look at everything that we did over the weekend, maybe watch some little clips and stuff, and just, yeah, have a little reflect. Meet so I can try to pop by fair. So yes, tomorrow is Sunday, there will be an evening stream. Then Monday morning is our regular co-working stream, which will be from 10 AM GMT. It's usually a couple of hours. I use Spirit City Lo-Fi Sessions for that, which is currently in the Quebec celebration sale for like a £5. So if you want to do that alongside me, now is a good time to get hold of it. Have you subscribed yet? I'm on one for that today. No, seriously, thank you to everyone that subscribed today. You've all been awesome. Thank you to everyone that's popped in to chat or to lurk or to just hang out. I seriously love this game. I love that this game has done fundraising for Coral Reef regeneration and sea life projects. So yeah, we've been doing our good deed, promoting a positive message about cleaning up the ocean because it needs to be done. We'll need to do our part with that. Anything else new? Not yet. There will be, but not yet. Love you all. See you tomorrow.